Anyway, back to Dota. Hello and welcome to game number 2 between Team Brutal and Death Rose. This is V3 in here, coming at you from America, casting for the Turkish and the Netherlandians, or whatever you call them. First off, they're banning off Slark. Don't want the another Slark carry. Game number 1 went to Team Brutal after their lifestealer got fed a lot. And now Storm Spirit is gone. They're just gonna ban out the heroes that annoyed them in the previous game. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry if I yawn. Because it's like 5 o'clock for both these teams and it's 10 AM for me. Juggernaut being banned out again, just like last game. It's a pretty typical ban within recent games. Being a very strong hero now that his base agility was increased from the start of the game. He also has good mid, early, and late game presence, making him pretty difficult to counter. Eating a taco here. 1000 being banned out again. I believe it was Team Brutal that banned him out last time though. Very strong team fight hero. Can shift the tide with any team fight. That was a horrible pun. I'm sorry. I hate Troll Warlord. He's my least favorite hero in this game. Every time I play him, I'm horrible, and every single time I play against him, he destroys me. Sorry. I just wanted to eat a taco. Axe being picked up. Axe is a pretty good counter troll. I mean, the faster you attack Axe, the more likely he's gonna spin on you. It's cold. Now, last game. Oh, maybe Witch Doctor being picked up as well. Another strong team fight hero going towards the Death Rose. Last game was very close. There was a lot of, like, swapping ultra kills between the hard carries on each team. And it went back and forth. Until Slark was just out of position and got picked off after a buyback, too, so he did die back. And that's really what changed the game, allowing the Lifestealer and the rest of Team Brutal be able to push straight down middle into tier 4s and end the game. It was very close to Faceless Void being picked up again. Not again, Faceless Void being picked up. Now, since they already have the Troll, this could be more of the casual Faceless rather than the hard carry Faceless, just picking up, say, like an Ags and a Refresher, rather than going for attack speed and damage. Vengeful being banned out. It's a good ban. Vengeful's able to get more important heroes out of a Chronosphere, if that happens. You also gotta keep in mind that both Axe and Witch Doctor are good counters for Faceless. Axe being able to spin in the Chronosphere, and if Witch Doctor is not in the Chronosphere, he can throw down his ultimate or just a cast. Just stop the Faceless. If sounds are getting out of here, we'll probably see some more heavy casters then up on Death Rose. Possibly the Invoker being run again. Yep. So I thought that the Invoker would be picked up again after seeing that sounds are banned out. Invoker would have been a good pick. Good against both. Troll typically goes for a BKB, which does shut down the Invoker pretty hard. But he is good against Faceless, being able to get him in a tornado while in the Chrono, throwing him in the air for a little bit. These games have been a little drawn out and slow. For those of you watching, Fuzzless, my co-cast, should be on for our games casting tonight. We're casting Akeldama versus the Spooky Salt Squad. And Zeus will be banned out again. I don't think Zeus would have really screwed him up that much. I mean, possibly, oh, okay. His Lightning Bolt would cancel out Witch Doctor's alternate. But other than that, maybe just a personal preference from the captain of Death Rose. They just don't like Zeus, which is always a possibility. I mean, everyone kind of hates Zeus in one way or another. Brewmaster get picked up. Brewmaster most likely going towards mid for Death Rose, having axed the offlane. Skywrath Mage being picked up. The Skywrath Faceless combo is a dirty one. So this will... that means we really don't need to see much damage up on the Faceless, as long as Skywrath can get his Mystic Flare off. Now we're gonna have Axe offlane Witch Doctor with another carry, possibly on a safe lane. Maybe even a tri-lane for the next couple of heroes. They don't really need to pick a carry then. Yes, they need a carry. Death Rose does not have a carry on them. We have 2 initiators though. Because, in my opinion, Brewmaster is still an initiator, along with Axe. Both teams are setting up a lot of team fight. Now, since both Blood carries the last game or late game, I tried to tell the teams to pick early game people so we don't just sit here for another hour watching everyone farm. Because I don't know about you, but it's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. Especially to cast for it, because I have no idea what to say the entire time. Crumbs on my laptop. Doom. Possibly a Doom jungling then, so we are going to see the solo Axe Witch Doctor with another carry in the safe lane. Then Doom jungle. That's probably what's going to happen. I don't know if Skywrath is going to be middle. I guess I could run the Skywrath middle. I don't know how good it would be against the Peru. He is ranged. I think a stronger middle would be better though. Maybe one with a silence and some team fight, maybe like a Death Prophet. They should just pick Phoenix. Every game could use a Phoenix. Earthshaker. No. I don't? Okay. I guess it is good counter initiation. Because they do have a lot of initiation on Death Rose. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. There's not any of the typical heroes that you pick an Earthshaker into, like PL or Chaos Knight or Meepo. But I will not doubt Team Brutal, because I also doubted their Storm Spirit pick last game and it did exceptionally well. Yes, oh, it's banned. That was pick. And Viper being banned out, so they're expecting another mid hero to be picked up by Team Brutal. And it looks like we're needing a carry picked up by Death Rose. I wonder... Nope, Juggernaut's been banned out. Huh. I'm trying to think of who carries against Troll. Troll's just so annoying. I hate him. I hate seeing him. I hate his face. I hate everything about him. I'm sorry, Troll fans out there. He's just annoying. Dezu! Dezu will get banned out. No, I expect not to pick a carry. A range carry, preferably. Unless they just go for another support. Maybe like a support with a good stun. Bane, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other carries. Oh, no, they're going for the carry. Figured. So Sniper will get picked up by Death Rose. So we're probably going to see maybe Sniper mid or Brewmaster mid. You can go either way. Doom in the jungle, Axe soloing. And then Witch Doctor with the Brewmaster, most likely. Or maybe Witch Doctor with Axe. And Brewmaster soloing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe all 5 of them will go middle. And then we're going to probably see... Maybe they'll pick a range carry for mid, or they'll throw Skywrath mid. Maybe someone like Drow wouldn't be bad here. Well, I guess Axe. Axe is pretty good against Drow. I don't know. Well, they already have the range carry. They could pick a mid carry. A mid melee. It's not really my forte. This is usually what Fuzzleth does. It tells me who they're gonna pick, and he's usually right every single time. It's really depressing. Death Prophet. So they're going for the mid Death Prophet. I said that earlier. I was right. In your face, Fuzzleth. Okay, let's get into this. Come on, Doom. Come on, Doom. There we go. Okay, on the Radiant side we have Nocturnal up on the Doom, standing Mi Pengusta, our Slark from last game on the Brewmaster, Bomber on the Axe, Coper on the Witch Doctor, and WTF on the Sniper. We have Lunger on the Troll up here on the Dire side for Brutal, and then we have Hankman's Dutch Dota on the Earthshaker, stand-in Scarpy on the Death Prophet, Beard Hat Guy, or he, Beard Hat Girl, as he said earlier, even though, I don't know, on the Faceless Void, and Opti on the Skywrath. Looks like we're going to have all 5 of them go into the jungle. Possibly looking for the first blood, maybe on the Axe. We could have a Tri-Lane bottom? Oh no, Doom's jungling. Oh, I think they're going to try to catch up to Doom. Oh, they're blocking all the creep games. Or no, they're going for first blood. Witch Doctor's like, what the heck is going on? Oh no. Oh no. I'm going for the Axe. Yep, first blood going towards Earthshaker. That was mean. That was brutal. Four mid. Brew Death Prophet. Middle. Sniper soloing top. Doom in the jungle. And then we have Witch Doctor and Axe on the bottom lane. So we're gonna have a tri-lane top with Sky, Earthshaker, and the Troll. It looks like they're gonna exceed the Sniper too. Let's give me another kill towards Team Brutal. Sniper. For the Troll. Good start for Team Brutal. I can't get my... No, where's this? Very good start for Team Brutal. Run away with 2 kills at just over a minute. I gotta try to go for him again. Just me. Sniper's probably gonna stay back now at the tower. No point in going out when your attack range is 650 at level 2. Oof. Troll is still dominating in last hits. Sniper just got his first last hit. Bottom we have Faceless. Not the best lane if you're Faceless. It's kind of dirty, especially with his axe. Oh. That counter hooks is so good early game. Invisibility on the Skywrath. Uh-oh. Oh, the Skywrath was cut off. Good thing's ranged. We have really press it for another 12 seconds. Troll, why weren't you there? Troll is dominating the last hits again. Well, again. Who was the lifestealer last game? Beard Hat Guy? It was Beard Hat Guy. I'm probably wrong. Well. We now have bottle up on the Death Prophet. And a bottle up on the Brew as well. Doom is now killing creeps. I'm not gonna watch Doom. It's boring. Middle lane, there's a lot of harassment going off on this Brewmaster. This is not the best lane if you're playing the Brew. I think Basilius now up on the Witch Doctor. Turned on too, so they are going to be pushing this lane quite quickly. Jeez, having an axe in your lane just makes it so you, and if you're melee, you barely can farm. Cleaver's going straight for the Vanguard. He didn't go the asshole 2 Stout Shield build though. Troll is still topping this last hit charge. His faces can't get anything. He's still doing relatively well on last hits. Here's 11. 15 denies up on the Troll. Jeez. Denies. That's a lot of lane control. lane control. Ah, that's horrible again. Sorry. Sniper's now heading towards the room, except there's no room, so he's now walking back. Sniper, what are you doing? Would you like your gun now? Oh, got the aggression off on the axe again. Doesn't matter, it's axe. Oh, stun off on faceless. Not leaked off on faceless. He's just backtracking all of the damage from that. Oof, there's a lot of damage on that sniper. It's like level 1 as well. Invisible Earthshaker middle. Don't know if they're going to be able to get this Brewmaster going. I need to wait for him to get pretty far out of the lane. No, the lane's being pushed too quickly. The Witch Doctor is here for backup as well. Just going to choose the ward instead. We'll meet the Witch Doctor. Stun goes off. Little warning stun. Nothing to it. Axe is now top. Didn't see that happen. I think I'd be going straight for the blink dagger. Faceless is moving towards middle lane. Sniper's now TPing bottom. Giving Sniper that room to farm. Sniper's dead though, because of Fissure. So he didn't quite get the TV off. Axe is just in shock, like what do I do now? Sniper keeps dying. Faceless will get spotted. Now if Doom gets Ags, it will cancel out all of Faceless passives. So he will not hit backtrack and he will not hit time lock. Being a really good counter for Faceless. But that's only if Doom has Ags with his ultimate. Death Prophet is now balled in Illusion Room. Not much going on. Illusion Room's been popped now. Brewmaster is now dominating this lane. Close to the amount of last hits that Troll has. Oh, 2 more. He's now only 1 last hit behind the Troll. Troll also has got kills. Oh, he says Void killed Sniper. Chrono was not used for that. Chrono could possibly be used to take out the Doom though. Witch Doctor is back in the middle. He's not in cast range though. Earthshaker coming to support the Death Prophet. No ultimate up on Earthshaker yet. No ultimate up on the Witch Doctor. Skywrath took out Doom. Wow. I keep missing all these fights. Up top, we got the axe against the Troll. Oh, just dunked him. So axe will take out the Troll. Middle, Earthshaker's taking a lot of hits from the triple pandas. There's a stun off, there is a stun. This is gonna be a kill. Oh, I didn't realize he had that little health. Well, I did not see that coming. And Deathrock will also finish off the Witch Doctor. So that was a failed fight for the Death Rose. Another pretty Unlucky start for Death Bros, just like the last game, but they did come back in the mid-game on the earlier games. Oh, that's cool. Never seen those before. They're bats. What's that? That's awesome. One bats. Too busy gawking over anything. I missed Faceless Kill Sniper again. How does it keep killing him? Oh, just time locking all slows. This poor sniper is not going to be able to do much. Mana boots are now up on the sky. Axe taking heavy hits middle. Will go down to the Troll Warlord. He now has his Helmet Dominator. So he is as well fed. His past couple of kills gave him a lot of money. He has been farming exquisitely up top with 61 and 26 denies. Jeez. He has already beaten my record for denies in one game. Wow. This troll knows what he is doing in the laning phase. Axe does now have a blink dagger. Faceless will have Mask of Madness and 100 gold. Sky has spot out a regen rune, and up top we have a lot of aggression going off on. Oh, will be enough. Axe will just dunk him. It's a hasted. Oh no, it wasn't haste. Just the dunk. Are we gonna dive this? Maybe this is ultimate, so we could dive it. You can just ultimate off then. There you go. Axe will go down. He's gonna use the stun off on the Faceless. I'm gonna go for the Sky. He goes down again. To this guy. So this guy got both of those kills. I mean, not what you really want. You'd rather have Faceless get those, but it's better than not getting the kills at all. This poor sniper has been shut down so hard. There's a lot of pushing power up on Team Brutal. Already level 11 on the Death Prophet. Doom is here. Doom is available to be silenced. Also, a lot of silences on this one too. This is a tier 1. Witch Doctor cast is going off. Is that Doom? Doom was used on the... Oof. Taking out though. Witch Doctor's gonna try to finish off. Oh. That's close. Dunk him. Yep. So Axe will be... Is he the only one with kills? Yes, he's the only one. He has the 4 kills. Oh wait, 4? Where did the 5th one come from? Huh. Someone down neutrals? Or split or something? Something must happen. But Axe dunking the troll has been majority of the kills so far. Faceless does have Mask of Madness up, so this will be a DPS Faceless. He's not going for more of a supporty kind of role. Possibly going towards a Mjolnir now, or a Maelstrom. Or even a Midas. Probably Mjolnir. Now, by far, Brutal does have the late game in this. With Troll and Faceless. So they can keep pushing. They have exorcism up in 30 seconds. Doom is down for another 15. Doom is also AFK. Oh, that's just weird. Still lagged out. Will be another tier 1. Keep pushing, they still have exorcism. Faces will leave though in order to counter out the sniper. He could time walk and ulti him. Chose not to. This could be a tier 3. Is that? Oh, it's Axe. Doom available. Exorcism. Wow. Doom was just eaten alive. Don't know why they're backing. They could definitely still take this fight. Troll is now here. We're gonna be BKB now. Ooh, beautiful Yule started that profit. It still goes down. Axe will die for that too. Faceless will take out the Witch Doctor. Brewmaster will take out the Earthshaker. And might be able to take out the Brew or the Troll. Oh, one hit. Oh wow, 2 hits. He really wants this kill. Oh, then Witch Doctor the Void does take him out. Oh, it goes to Troll though. Another really beneficial fight for the Team Brutal. Net worth. Sorry, net worth. Troll will be leading the net worth right now, which is fairly obvious. Looks like we're going to see Crimson get picked up by the Axe. Does have his Vanguard to now Chainmail. Invisible Skywrath right here. A little bit of scouting. Looks like we'll be heading towards the Faceless. This is exactly what Faceless is going to want. Oh! He will catch this. Oh! Sounds. No dunk, but it still goes to the Axe. What is Axe right now? Axe is now 6-3. So majority of the kills are going to the Axe. There's Sniper. What's Sniper been doing? Sniper did find farm somewhere. But not nearly as much as the Troll. Oh, Axe is now leading the net worth. It's getting a Blade Mail, not Crimson. Which, that's a good pick. A very good item against the Troll. BKBs being built on both of Death Prophet and Troll. Looks like Witch Doctor's gonna get caught out here. Yeah, that's a dead Witch Doctor. Death Prophet will come in for the steal. Brewmaster is in. Will pick off the Skywrath. Ooh, I don't know if that was the right call to use your Tornado there. Tornado will kill Sniper. Oh, X walked into the Chrono. I think Death Prophet will survive this. And then Axe is using his Blade Mail. He will get stunned. And attacked. Slowed. No bashes. One dash will definitely secure this turret. There we go. And we'll go to troll. This will most likely be a tier 2. Oh! Witch Doctor, once you get here. Witch Doctor will also go down. Most likely. Exorcism up in 80 seconds. So this will be a tier 2. Should not be able to get air further away. BKB is now done on both the Death Prophet and the Troll. So much early game pushing power. Death Prophet is now leading the net worth. It's not looking good for Death Rose as of right now. The Faceless is getting quite bad. Maelstrom is done in now. Okay. Earthshaker does have a Blink Dagger and a Magic Wand, therefore the game is over because he has Magic Wands now. Best item in the game. Now, he should be picking up his Ags afterwards, unless he's going for Veil instead. Sky, Null Talisman, just, roll 5 support Skywrath. I'm not seeing much of the Skywrath nuke with the Faceless ultimate. This is level 14, and the stack is not going to make it any less. Oh, Troll's just going to take the stack instead. Troll's level 13. So we definitely are going to be seeing... Oof, Team Brutal is dominating. 10,000 experience, and gold, 12,000 gold. Now, I'm not get my back. Where is? There we go. Stick with net worth actually. Oh, Axe. Oh, quite a bit of damage from that. Blade Mail. Witch Doctor is now in. Oh, Earthshake will take out the Axe. Defo will take out the Witch Doctor. And that's going to be a dead Brewmaster as well. It's 3 down for nothing for Death Rose, or for Team Brutal. We're Skylar late to the party. And this could be, is Exorcism ready? Exorcism is ready, they could. This is dead. And Troll is taking out his Rashawn. They could go get a good amount of hits on the tier 4 if they wanted to, or tier 3. Because they do have Exorcism available. Level 3 Exorcism with all of Witchcraft. It's a lot of damage. Troll will finish off Rashawn here in a second. Jeez. There's Rashawn. Control. Tim is just finishing Vlad's. So far behind. Only one who's beating right now is the Skywrath and the Witch Doctor. Mask Command is now up on the Sniper. This is not looking good at all for Death Rose. X will be pinged by someone? I don't know. Oh, it will be seen with a ward here. Oh, what the hell? I just accidentally pressed my Windows button. Sorry about that. Here comes another push bottom. Troll will be heading middle. Brew is waiting. Exorcism has been used. It's a lot of bats. It's a lot of tower damage. Can't really do anything there. He's just like that sniper sometime. Oh, a huge Mystic Flare taking out. Oh, and the bats. Oh god. Looks like death might go down here. They're just gonna kill all the pandas. Triple kill towards the death prophet. That's a team wipe. That's gonna be a Rax. Wow. This could... well, it might not be a Rax. They're gonna have Sniper and Witch Doctor up. And Doom. They do have... what's it called? Battle Trance? Fortify has been popped. It's just Witch, it's just Sniper. Laying off warning shots. I'm gonna stick to Rax? They are gonna stick to Rax. Sniper's gonna use all of his shrapnel. Oh, beautiful Echo Slam. On 4. Taking out the Witch Doctor. Extra running the wrong way. That's gonna be Rax. Secured Rax. Kijiji has been called. 26-minute game. He just got out-pushed like insanely fast. So that's another win for Team Brutal. Which that was brutal. Wow. Anyway, it was a good game. Good little series of games. I'll be back later tonight for Akudama vs Spooky Salt Squad with hopefully a co-guest. I don't want to be alone forever. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.